Now I've done a Spartan Sprint, Super, and Beast, but I still don't have my trifecta. For those of you that know how to count, you're like, tri means three, and so you've done all three races, all three distances. Like, why don't you have your trifecta? Well, I started late last year, so my first Spartan Sprint was in November of 2025, and then my Super and Beast have been in 2026. For it to count as a Spartan trifecta, they must be within the same calendar year. So I have three races. I have all three distances under my belt, but still no trifecta. And if I'm being honest, my kind of analytical mind says, well, I mean, you've done them all. You've done the all three distances. You've done all three of them. And they were within a rolling year. So, can't we just call it good and know that in my heart I've gotten a trifecta? You've already done all the work. You don't need to do any more. Or does it really make a difference whether you do one more sprint this year? It's not going to really make you any healthier. You've already done the harder ones this year. So just call it good enough. That you've done it, that you've put in the work, that you've gotten healthier. Just let it be. And honestly, that's my comfort zone talking. That's me wanting to say, man, I've done good work and now I can stop and I can, go back to eating like garbage and not moving, and I don't, really need to run anymore. Or, I'll kind of work out, but I'm going to scale it back. And even the last 2 weeks, I did my Beast 2 weeks ago, and it really jacked up my right knee with the IT band syndrome just flaring up so hard. And then just the sheer distance and like difficulty of the race just put a lot of strain on my legs and ankles. And so I haven't been doing any running the last 2 weeks. And part of me goes, man, this is kind of nice, not having to like get up, not having to like make sure I'm running before work, and not having to, make sure that I plan my day accordingly and eat well to make sure that I feel good enough to work out or to run. So it's felt kind of nice. So that idea of call it good enough, you've got the trifecta in your heart, is really tempting. But like I said, when I started this journey about a year ago, I'm done letting comfort make my decisions. Real quick, February 2026, I did my Spartan Super 10K. In May, did the Spartan Beast 21K, which leaves the 5K Spartan Sprint to do in November. Actually, in the same venue that I did it last year, where all of this started, is where I will wrap my trifecta this year, which I think is super cool. So we've got a few months to prep, and admittedly, that gap actually makes it like a little bit more tempting to just like, it's so far away. I don't have any races between now and then. Do I really want to like stay in shape and prep for it, even though it's so far away? And yes, I do. One of the big reasons that I want to, and one of like the big motivators for me, is my son, who's done a Spartan Kids race the last two races that I've done in February and May. He is absolutely jazzed and committed to getting his kids trifecta this year. So he's planning on doing another race in November. And if my kid can commit to getting his trifecta this year, then I'm going to commit right alongside him and see this through to the end, because that's how we raise capable kids. So in the Spartan Beast 2 weeks ago, my knee got absolutely wrecked, and I'm still kind of in recovery mode from that. Going into the next few months, I'm going to be training and rehabbing that knee and my running, as well as doing a lot of strength training. Failed a lot of grip obstacles, so we'll be doing a lot of strength training, grip training this year as we prep for that November sprint. And also in November, we may have someone else joining us. So I've got time. That's where we're at. I've got time. One more race this year, and I've got time to rehab the knee. The Beast really, really did a number on me. Time to rehab the knee, time to build some grip strength, and time to lose some weight.
This year's been a journey, but we're not done yet. We'll just keep getting a little more capable every day.